Hi, it's me, Camilla from the Pink Locket. Welcome. On today's DIY, I'm actually going to show you how to make your own little personalized keychain using excess beads that you may have laying around. These particular beads I got from old jewelry that I had just stashed around. So I figured why not make a nice keychain to put my gym swiper card on, because the one I have, it keeps falling off. Okay, so here's a quick run through of the tools you're going to need for this project. You're going to need some beads. I'm going to use a few wooden beads and a few resin beads. You're going to need a key ring, some wire, a pair of round nose pliers, and also a pair of wire cutters. Okay? First, what we're going to do is we're going to take our wire and we're going to cut enough of it using our wire cutter. Now, this looks like I'm going to estimate this looks like about maybe 10 inches. The longer it is, the better. You can always cut and snip at the end, but you don't want to cut it too short. So I'm going to, using our wire cutter, I'm going to cut the end. And then what I'm going to do is using our round nose pliers, as you can see it's round, it goes from small to large. I'm actually going to put it on the larger end. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to loop it. And I'm going to loop it a couple times because it's a keychain. You don't want the bottom coming loose. So I'm going to loop it quite a few times, and you don't want the beads slipping off. So I'm going to just close up to see. Okay. And once we've looped it, you can kind of take it and kind of flatten it a bit. Okay. Once we've looped it, I'm gonna start adding the beads to it. You can do whatever pattern you want. I'm gonna do mostly wooden and then put in a couple of gold beads and colored beads as accent beads. So let's start looping it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm done beading my wire. And this is what my design actually looks like. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop the other end, and you're going to want to make sure you do it as tight as possible. So you want to push down all the beads so that it's tight and there's no gaps. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your wire and basically you're just going to bend it into a loop. Okay? The loop like this. And then what you're going to do is just wrap it a couple times. This is why you want a long piece of wire, so that you have enough to work with. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is, there's a piece sticking out. Don't worry, we're actually going to loop it all the way around. So it actually looks like a little mini bracelet. And then you're going to take this wire, and the long piece, and you're going to loop it through the other end of the loop. Okay, once again, just tighten. And then you're just going to want to wrap it a bit. And the loop on the other end that you did is going to come through like this. So you see it here, and you want to leave that up because that's actually where we're going to attach the key ring to. And just wrap the wire all the way down so that it's not exposed. Okay. And we can just tighten it up a bit. You can also snip any straight ends as well. Okay, and we have a nice, see? And then we're going to take our key ring. And we're just going to loop it onto that loop that you made from one of the ends of the bracelets. And see, you have a cute little keychain. So that's it. This was a fairly simple project. Stay tuned. I'll have more DIY series coming at you for the rest of the year. And feel free to follow my blog. It's the Pink Locket, or you can even subscribe to our monthly newsletter. Either way, we'd love to have you as a Pink Locketeer. So until next time, see you later.